Hello. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How do I show my chat? How to see the chat window? Can't see the chat window. Not sure how to show the chat window. Yeah, okay. I see the chat window. Now it's not a trend, it's because just now I opened a Google Chrome tab on the YouTube, so it will come out the echo of my voice. So now I already closed and then I can see the chat window. Okay. Can you see the screen? I'm not sure whether you can see the full screen. think the screen. Can you see the full screen? Can you see the bottom? I don't know how to set the screen properly. I think it's okay. Yeah, I'm not very familiar with this OBS software. I have to drag the window to make it fit. Okay, you see this TCAT, this is my ticketing customer support ticketing system, which I hosted in my VPS. Okay, this is on my old VPS package. Okay, I show you. Uh, I log into Hostinger. This is Hostinger.my in Malaysia, or maybe you can try to go to hostinger.com. I think it's the same. Okay, usually I can log in using my Google account. Or it pops up, ask me to continue with the Hostinger Malaysia. And then I just click the Hostinger Malaysia. Okay, you see over here, I have two VPS. Okay, one will be expired tomorrow, and then I have another new one. Okay, so this demo.futurise.com is the one that you see over here. Just now you see the ticketing support. Okay, over here, this is the V4J server app that hosted on this server. Okay, this is the panel where you log in, you can manage your server. Okay, you can see the IP address, the host name, the status running, okay, the uptime, the OS. When I set up the VPS, I choose Ubuntu 20.04, but after that, I upgrade the OS. Okay, it's now running on version 22.04. Okay, we can access the terminal, or usually I will access using the FTP or PuTTY. Okay, I use this WinSCP, is a FTP client. Okay, I will connect to this host using the IP address using SFTP protocol. the port number is 22. I log in using root and the password. Okay, so usually I will connect to my VPS using this WinSCP. And then this WinSCP, there is a shortcut. If you install PuTTY is a SSH terminal program that you can use to connect to the SSH. Okay, I just click this one. So it pops up this screen. Ask me for the password. Okay, the password I will copy from another screen. Okay, and then I right click over this window. I already right click, but you cannot see. And then I press enter. Oops. What happened? Maybe timeout already. Oh no, I copied the wrong password. Okay, I copy again, right click and then press enter. Then I log in. You see, I log into this VPS. It's running on Ubuntu 22.04.4 LTS. Okay, I manually upgrade this OS. Previously, initially is running on Ubuntu 20.04, so I upgraded it. And when I start to subscribe this VPS, the location is in US, and then when there is a server available in Singapore, then I will change to Singapore. You can see I can have other location. I can choose any location available here. Okay. So far, okay. If you have any questions, just type in the chat area, chat box over there, then I answer. Okay. So you can see the VPS CPU usage, the memory, how many percent usage, the disk usage. Okay, this is a very minimum package. Yeah, you can see currently this old package, old plan is the spec is only one core CPU, 1 GB of RAM, and disk space is 20 GB. The bandwidth is 1 TB and quite limited. And previously, this plan is the most cheapest when I subscribe or register. So after that, when I currently they have another plan called KVM plan, then I upgraded to this new plan where I have 4 GB of RAM and more bandwidth. Other things are, I think, almost the same, and the location will be different. Okay, for this one, the old plan, I have a server in Singapore which is nearer to my location, but for this new plan, the nearest in Asia is in India. So this server actually have much longer response time, so it's actually slower than compared to this one. But I get offer, I think, promotion price for this plan. So actually, this plan is more cheaper than if I renew the old plan. So I will terminate the first plan and use the new one. So this will expire tomorrow, and I don't want to renew it. Okay. So today I will try to destroy. I will try to delete this OS, and I will demonstrate to you. We go for walkthrough. Okay, how we can set up from scratch. If let's say you are registered with this hostinger or any other VPS provider, then how we can use the, what I can show you is using this Hostinger panel. Okay, it's quite simple, the panel. You can chat, if you want, you can chat with the support team if you have any problem. Okay, it's something like I don't know, they're using AI bot to chat with you, something like ChatGPT. So you can explain your problem. If you have any problem, let's say your server having problem, then you can chat over here. Okay, see, it's a bot. You can ask any question. If the bot cannot answer you, then they will assign staff to answer your question. Okay, so now I'm not going to get any help. So basically I will click this VPS and manage my VPS over here. Okay, so yeah, one thing is currently this VPS, if we go we try to grab the Java program. Okay, grab Java. So you can see over here what is the B4J app running. Is only running the support.jar. Actually, what you see over here, this is the B4J app server app. Okay, it's this one. Only one. I only run this one. But if you want to upload your B4J app, you can upload it. I upload it over the home directory. Okay, /home. Okay, I create a user called B4J, then I upload all my app over here. I will also create a script to start up when the server boot, so you start up the program. Okay, you can create a script over here, but today I think I'm not showing this script. So the support ticketing app, TCAT is this TCAT is this one, this folder. So I upload a folder. I upload the JR file. I'm using a SQLite database. So in the wall mode, okay, when I use the no hub command to run the app, it will produce a .out file where you can see the log of the app. Okay, when you use log, it will print out the log over here. This is how I log the request coming in. Okay, when you start the server, this is my using my web API template. So the server will start and run, and then it will log the request coming in. Okay, so this is how we upload the app into this VPS. Okay, this is WinSCP, and you need this WinSCP together with the PuTTY. This is PuTTY. You know PuTTY. PuTTY is the SSH program. Okay, PuTTY. So basically, you need this these two software to manage your VPS to run the Java. Okay, Java. Cannot access Java. Let's check the version. Okay, Java. I'm using the OpenJDK 11.0.22 OpenJDK. Okay, you can get it from B4X forum, I think. This is the Linux version of OpenJDK. You can upload and use this Java OpenJDK to run your B4J server app. Okay, so we can close this one, and then we start from scratch. Okay, this one, okay, I also try with the Hestia mentioned by, I forgot who mentioned, I think Jose mentioned it. Can't remember. I think Jose. I have this Hestia. Hestia is running on port 8083. So it cannot support the SSL because I think it has its own SSL. I'm not sure how to install this for this panel. So it's not using a correct certificate. Using a host, it is generated by this Hestia control panel. For my server just now, okay, if you see this one, how come it's not secret? It's running less encrypt. It should be running with secure. I'm not sure why it's not secure. Something wrong. Not sure why is the problem. It should be running with less encrypt, but to maybe there is some conflict with the less encrypt SSL. Okay, but I also running adminer or this one. This one is having the correct certificate. You see, this one also having the let's encrypt for this domain is a correct one, secure, but not sure why the support is not running correct. You see, just now it's running maybe because of my browser cache. Okay, is running with less encrypt. Okay, so now today I want to delete this server and we start from scratch. Okay, so how we come back to here? Anyone want to see the Hestia before I remove it? Oops. Let's take a look at Hestia as a panel. Admin, and then the password where I keep my password. Okay, the password, paste it over here. Okay, you can see this is a Hestia cPanel. It's a free control panel where you can install in your VPS. If you try to use other control panel, you see, let's say I come back over here and manage. If let's say I want to change the OS, operating system. Okay, we go to this tab, OS with panel. Then you see there are a lot of panel that you can use. But if you choose panel like Plus or what, cPanel, this one we need to buy the license. It's not free. Okay, you need to purchase the license. Okay, this one because the expiry date is almost near, so you cannot show the price. Okay, let's say I go to the new server. Okay, then I click the license. Okay, let's say I click the control panel, I can see the price. The price is not cheap. It's like Malaysia ringgit 200 plus. Okay, I don't know how much is it. Right, the premier, this one, the cheapest is this one, 105 or 106. 106 ringgit is equivalent to $22 USD. Okay, so every month you need to pay for 22 US dollar for this C panel. Okay, if times 22 times 12 months, 1 year you need to pay for $264 just for the C panel license. It's not yet include the VPS. Okay, it's quite expensive for me, so I'm not planning to use it. Okay, so if you try Hestia is you don't need to pay the license. Okay, you can come to Hestia CP. Then you can follow the instruction how to install. You copy this command and then paste into your terminal, the SSH terminal putty. Then you can install the Hestia. It's a free panel for you to use. Okay, I think you can add in new domain. Okay, you have to add a user, and then you can add the new domain. So currently, the domain, I have one domain over here. One user, I think one user tied to one domain. Okay, tied to one domain name. So you need to create new user to add in new web domain. Okay, then you can manage your DNS, your mail. I'm not sure how to manage the mail, other system. Okay, I think it's a very simple panel compared to C panel or other panel. This is a little bit limited, but what you can ask for is a free panel that you can use. At least maybe you can use the file manager to manage your file over here. See, I can put in my adminer. I can run the adminer PHP file. Okay, so this is more suitable. I can say more suitable for PHP application. Okay, I think they also have some template. Can't remember where I can access the template. I think you can access the database MySQL using the PHP MyAdmin. This one I haven't explored yet. Okay, so I'm not sure how to use it. And then I think we can install. I can't remember. We can install some application into this using this panel. Forgot where is it? Is it over here? No. I think over here, packages. Is it? Oh, no. Can't remember how we can install the application. I think we need to log in. Not edit user. Can't remember. Yesterday I have played with this system. And today I forgot how to use it already. There is one place where we can install application. Quick add. Yeah, there is the quick add. Can't remember. Maybe you need to check the uh, check the documentation. I can't remember. Okay, never mind. But today I'm not going to use this panel because we don't need this panel to run our V4J server. So we just need the FTP and the SSH client. Okay, so we come back to here. This is my server. Okay, come back to manage. Okay, so we can reboot or stop the VPS, or we can reinstall the VPS. Okay, we can change the password. Okay, we click over here, OS and panel, operating system. Okay, this is Ubuntu. So now we will try to, okay, we can reinstall or change OS, or we can choose the OS with panel. Okay, we can choose over here, but today let us come to this plain OS. We can use a plain OS to run our VPS. Okay, so I think I'm going for Debian or Ubuntu. Currently, I'm running Ubuntu. How about we uh, reinstall the VPS with Debian? Oh, Joe, thank you. You need to use the user. Yeah, I didn't create any non-admin user, so I think I cannot access it. So never mind. Maybe next time we can take a look on the one on the apps. I cannot see. How come I cannot see the bottom message? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, never mind. Uh, Now we try to change the OS. Now I want to use the Debian. Currently, this old plan I only have a Debian 9, Debian 8, up to Debian 11. It doesn't have Debian 12 for me to choose. Okay, whereas Ubuntu, for Ubuntu, I have the latest 22.04. Okay, for this is for VPS plan. If I go to my new plan, I can choose I think it's different. I have other OS like Kali Linux or other. Okay, so you also have 2022 and 24.04, and Debian. For Debian only allows Debian 11, doesn't have other Debian version. Okay, never mind. We go back to the old plan, and then we install Debian 11. Okay, from Ubuntu we reinstall Debian 11. Okay, we change OS, click the change OS button. Okay, uh, click the confirm, then all the files will be deleted and cannot be restored. Okay, so before that, maybe if let's say I want to uh, backup my files, then I uh, can backup my file. If I want, I can create a new folder, demo. Okay, so I will backup this to my local, inside my documents. Okay, I already finished backup. Let's backup this file also lah. Okay, so maybe I don't need other apps, so I will delete all the folder, all the directory. I mean, delete the entire disk for this VPS. Click next. So I need to create a new root password. Okay, generate a new password. Okay, let's copy this one. Okay, confirm. Then the VPS will be recreated. Okay, it say it takes up to 10 minutes to install the new OS. Okay, we wait. While we wait, we check B4X forum for a while. I'm looking for the okay. Later we'll use some command that we need to run to install Java. Okay, later we will need to install Java. So as you can see, the FTP can no longer we cannot access the FTP anymore, and the website is no longer accessible. Okay, how come it's still working? I think it's a cache. browser cache. See, the server cannot access anymore. It's already offline. See, it already offline. We cannot access anymore, or offline. Okay, so it's already wiped out. The disk already wiped out. Even we try to access it, using the IP. It has Apache. Okay. It's halfway installing, and then we can access the Apache server. Interesting. Okay, the FTP client also pop up a new. We cannot access because the password already changed. I need to copy the new password, new root password. Let's see whether I can. Yeah, we can access the server already, even though the process is completed. Refresh. Maybe because we reinstall, so it's not. Some setting is still there. I'm not sure. And see, home already empty. All my files is no longer here. Apache, in Apache, we can see the file over here. Okay, let's say I rename this one. You see, cannot access. So is it PHP running? Let's try create a PHP file. Index.php. Okay, we try to echo hello b4x semicolon. Okay, is it correct? I'm not sure. I will save, is it? Index.php. Oh, I see. PHP is not supported. It tests the. Okay, it's like this. It's a Debian. I don't know how to check the version. It's a Debian Linux. I'm not sure what is the version. So it's already running on Debian 11 instead of Ubuntu. Okay, and it, it has Apache running but no PHP. So if we want to install LEMP server, we have Linux, Apache we already have. MySQL, do we have MySQL? No, we don't have MySQL, and we also don't have PHP. Okay, so if let's say we want to install PHP, you can check you can go to online and check some tutorial to install LAMP using Apache or Nginx web server. Okay, since we already have Apache, then if you want to remove, then there are also tutorial how to remove Apache and install Nginx. Okay, you can also install the firewall if you want, but in my case, I didn't install the firewall, so it's still okay. Okay, we need to, let's say we want to assign a domain name, so we need to follow this command. Okay, we copy this one because it's not Apache. Hold on, we come to okay, let's say I want to remove Apache and install Nginx. So I need to copy this one. Okay, then press Y, enter. Then we will remove the Apache server. Okay, after that, I think we need to execute on remove to remove any dependency file. So okay, now we already remove Apache. So basically we cannot access the web server anymore. Okay, so Apache is no longer running. If we check systems tl plus Apache 2. I think it show the Apache is stopped already. So we try to start, we cannot start anymore. Okay, so and then we install Nginx. every time we want to install software, we need to run this sudo apt-get update or just sudo apt update to make sure that OS is up to date. Okay, and then we execute the command sudo apt-get install or just sudo apt install nginx. Okay, so this will install the nginx web server. And now we try to refresh the page. So now we are having the nginx server. It's a web server, and we still don't have PHP, right? Okay, so now we install PHP. Okay, install PHP. Using the command is so everything is just copy and paste the command and run. I can list out the command in the detail if you want. Okay, PHP. So you see the PHP is installed with the version 7.4. Okay, if let's say we come here and run okay, we create a new PHP file and see we can run or not. Equal hello b4x. So this is info.php. Hold on. My purpose is to show the PHP info. So it's I think we need to reload the server, is it? It still cannot run PHP file. This one is for the virtual host. This one is the MariaDB or MySQL. For PHP, I copy this one. PHP, okay. PHP info. Oh, I think because why? I think this folder is not the It's not the, this is, I think it's Apache server. For engines, I think it's inside here. Can't remember. I think the Nginx is using different folder. Sites available. Should have like index.php over here. It's not running PHP file. It's still, not sure why the Nginx is not running. Yeah, I should have like something like index.php. Not sure why it's not running. Or we try to reboot and see. Okay, never mind. We try to uh, run this one. Maybe because of this one. We remove the default domain. Then we add in a new domain name. Okay, let's say my domain name is, I use the same domain name. Okay, yeah, we need to edit this file. So we need to replace the example.com, change to or you can put something like this. Okay, PHP 7.4, okay. Okay, basically we just need to change the example.com to demo.pewterest.com. Okay, so we save this or not save. We need to copy this file with the file over here. Okay, we just right click and paste the file over here. Then we